What is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here. I much appreciate the comments. We're going to pick up with the Brotherhood of the Hollow Hill in a moment. I don't think it's Demogryph. I still am going to go with Demogryph, much like Chaos Demons are Chaos Demons, despite the Warhammer spelling with the AE. And I do appreciate the feedback on my setup and how it sounds and all that stuff. Yeah, so... Alright, welcome back. We're in a heated battle here. And no one's attacking anybody. Perhaps we could help Melisandre here. we had more Skyfallers. We're going to turn that event off. It's getting to be kind of bullshit. Claw of Apec. I think we've laid out all of our enemies, actually. Oh, Lem's still fighting someone. Thoros. Storm in there. Alright, they're done. We must give pursuit. We actually got to get the fires put out over here. And see if there's any kind. You weren't too fucking kind when you came in here and attacked our castle, you butthole. Alright, you guys go over there. You come out here. We need to get these fires put out. I'm not saying that this guy's likely to do it, but... Alright, let's try that. Our people got covered in it, but that's okay. We actually have to go over there. Let me get rid of the wounded folks. We're gonna go finish those buttholes off and then carry on with our day and the introduction to our episode. Well, I was gonna capture a few people, but we have unwaveringly loyal and we have no good spot to put them. But a pretty fast... If this was a female, it would be no questions. I guess we'll just strip the dude and let it go. We're still trying to track down this female who's running like hell. Gendry's trying to get her. Anguy is going to start shooting momentarily. No, he's not. This deaf person's going to get away. Bloody hell. Might as well let her go. Can't catch her. Well... Now it's unfortunate. We do have a door to rebuild over here, and we should double check our other doors too. You know how these doors treated us last time. We didn't know they were quite destroyed. The Hound has stripped a bunch of people over here. We need something to do with carcasses that's a little more legit. It's nice to put the fires out, but it does make a mess, doesn't it? What is this? Full one is roaming away. Well, you know, I get somebody just to build a goddamn door. There you go. Full one will be retained. Anyways, welcome back, Brotherhood of the Hollow Hill. But we are forming a proper castle. Slowly but surely, we are going to make our own nation. A nation of good, decent people. You know, I don't need that dramatic of a message over some chickens wandering away. You two are toast. Okay. Anyways, so, yeah, food. Too bad we're not cannibal. We could be eating like kings here, but that is not how this one's going to play out. We do need to keep an eye on wildlife. There's a goat. We'll take it. A turkey. We've been hunting goats, turkeys, wild boar. Not these dire boars. They're a bit intimidating, but all right, good. Our doors should be here and closed, and life should be good. Yes. I think we're secure again. We are getting potatoes covered in something. So, we'll carry on. I don't know. We need more bedrooms yet. We clearly need a prison, some kind of stockade. We need a million things, in all honesty, and right now we don't have them. We do have some nice weaponry. What's the damage on this baby? Two-handed mace. Alright, we do have a manhunter pack incoming. But we scheduled everybody for inside the palisade. Actually, this giant forest cobra took out one. Anyways, it's just a bunch of little dogs. Not terribly exciting. Assuming all of our doors are built. We're gonna find out though. I'm assuming they are because they're just hanging out outside. So we'll just stay inside. Ignore if we do get raided from outside. In the meantime, Those dogs should deal with a couple people anyway. We should probably at some point clean this up. I was hoping it would rain eventually and that would solve my problem, but thus far it has not. I also have to do something with all these carcasses we have laying around. They don't seem to be going anywhere. I've built several things to get us going. Why aren't we making this? We're out of timber, it's telling me. Are you shitting me? No, totally not. That's okay. Let's do this a bunch of times. And then we'll do this one a few more times. I'm not really ready to commit to the 200 thing, but there you go. We've been doing a lot of construction. I think these doors we were making, it's a bunch of strong doors. What is that? That is dogs stepping on our traps. We will ignore. Alright, there we go. Improved furniture. So, I think we want to do repair work on clothing. We've actually done that already. Beautiful. Okay, armor. Castle walls. Weapons. I don't know. We're just going to do some of the basic stuff still from the medieval mod. These dogs are going to destroy all of our traps, which isn't a terribly big deal. What is that noise? Are they bashing on? Okay. You see what just happened there? Pinche idiots. Alright. Now our dog is going to get its ass kicked. Oh, maybe not. Good. You would think that giant mastiff could handle a few little dogs, right? So we should be able to do repair work now. Repair apparel. Do forever details. I'm pretty sure we just do everything, right? Is that what we want? Probably not, but items, magic. Shouldn't be able to even repair these things at this location. Those should have to be done at a forge, but whatever. What are you making that out of? Okay, that's fine. I made a bunch of marching boots. I think most of our people started with some form of shoes, but by now they may be getting kind of worn out. I don't exactly know where the rest of this room's gonna go. I'll probably divide it up and make individual workrooms of different types. But for now, we're just gonna floor it up. Or else, work on this torch lamp. That'll speed things up in there. Alright, so we should have a ton of timber again. We really don't. What the hell, man? Whatever. They'll keep working on it, it appears. Bills. 40. Whatever. Not too concerned about it. This is an interesting idea, too. So you got this workbench here that just takes care of all the, like, things that the crafting spot does. And a lot of my jobs don't transfer over yet, so I'll have to make a note for wooden workbench from crafting spot. See, I worked in some wall lights in these hallways. Not the cheapest thing to do in terms of fuel, but I don't think we're going to be short on wood unless something really bad happens here at some point. I had these guys down here stripped now that we can repair apparel. Seems like a worthwhile thing to do because it will remove the taint, and we definitely don't want that piece of crap. But the rest of it should be good to go. They'll get that stuff repaired, and then we'll have a ton of extra apparel. Yeah, that's another thing. Apparel storage. I think we can pop apparel on these benches. So this is just for tainted and worn out apparel. They should. Is that set to critical? Let's double check. Yeah, so they should bring worn out and tainted apparel over there. I'm not convinced they did that. I don't know why that would be. Maybe. No idea. Anyways, baking's done. Let's carry on. Grilling? Why not? You can make a grill. You can explore that too. Still these stupid dogs leave. I can't get out and do any more hunting, but we do have plenty of meals. And they got this dark closet that says it's a place to store clothes, but you can't actually put any clothes in it. So I was going to build a bunch of those for in here, but I decided not to do that. And more tainted apparel is going to have to be dealt with. We're also going to need somewhere to put clean apparel at some point here, but that's not going to be a thing for the moment. And the dogs are still around. Yeah, quite a few of them, in fact. I'm almost at a point where we have to start hunting squirrels and shit. Be nice to have a large area where we're just raising, say, hogs. That'd be delicious. Alright, so we have a tainted heavy fur parka being repaired, and when done, boom, there you go. It's poor, but it's no longer tainted. It's also probably dramatically raising our wealth to do this, as I found out in my dwarf game. It's one fine way to make money, that's for sure. We could also get a second one of these going. Do we have 2 crafters? Yeah, Robin could do that. Why not? I don't know where the walls are going to go at some point here, but that's cool too. So this will be repair apparel. Simply a repair bench. Should they ever complete it. I did put my chair in backwards, but there you go. Alright, bills. Paste, reinstall. I don't really think they care which way the chair is facing anyway. It's purely visual for our sake. Alright, we did grow some cotton, so we should be able to spin that on the loom here. The rare thrumbos are here, but... Oh, nice. And the dogs all bugger off. No. We do need to, at some point, get our door opened once all these guys leave. How do we draw 4 rare thrumbos at this point? Barely have over $100,000 in wealth. Alright, we've researched carrier. Ooh, carpet making. That we want. Otherwise, we have carrier birds. I'm interested to explore that and see how they're... Nice. Well, there you go. We've spun all the cotton already. I think we just... I wonder if there's any use for cotton other than turning it into textiles. There just might be. I guess we'll save some. There's a robber camp nearby. Sculptures, headstones. Yeah. I did have to dump all those carcasses down south. They were causing me a major problem. Alright, so at this point we could do production. Crematorium. We have a fair amount of schist. I kind of want this off to the side somewhere. I'm not even sure it's something we're going to be able to move later. But we're going to have a slew of bodies to burn. Maybe we put it over here. Which means we just clear out a bit of space for it. And there's actually some iron ore here. I guess we can mine that too. Somebody got right on top of that. Yeah, it is a little bit irritating having to maintain 2 research benches. But whatever. That's what happens when you add 50 different mods, right? Generally, I've not added this many mods. And anything like medieval times, which is extremely... or which changes the game rather extremely. I'm just going to get rid of these regular stools. We're going to up our furniture game. We're going to put in a proper table over here then. It's high time we got that. And this loot can lay in the corner in that meditation spot. What do we have for textiles? We have something. Is that going to be over here yet? Yes. Beautiful. So we have pigskin, just leather. It's not plain leather anymore. Interesting. Let's do, I don't know, leather meditation cushion here instead of this stupid thing we have now. We'll do a second one elsewhere. Do I only have 1 meditation spot? I guess I do. Let's deconstruct this. Those will take its place, and let's reinstall this over here. So I don't know that we really need these columns. Trying to determine if there's somewhere else we can make tanning liquor. And of course, it doesn't really tell you that. Details. Not here. It would be nice to know where else I can make that. Is that something you can make here? Yeah. Alright, beautiful. I'm going to get rid of this fire because we shan't need it. Do we have any tanning liquor available? We do. Does it spoil? It does not. All right, beautiful. All right, and then let's move this brazier out of the way. Time for some proper tables. We're also going to get rid of these crude wooden tables that we started with. I think we're past that point. What is this? Oh, gosh. Wooden stone cutters table. Where are we even putting stone? They're going over here. That's got to go somewhere else as well. Why don't we just dump it in here? And then we'll just bring a little zone in over here for dumping those into. I couldn't find any shelves or tables or, sorry, any type of storage where I could put raw chunks to be converted to usable blocks. So clear all critical, and we're just going to dump stone chunks in there. There's no storage, like here, for instance, here's a large wooden barrel. Where are chunks? Not here. Why can't I dump chunks in a big barrel? I think the game just doesn't want you bringing in shit like that and being able to easily get rid of it or make it look pretty or something. Whatever, though. It's fine. And I don't know what we're putting over here. This is going to be... This is for chunks as well. I'm going to shrink this one down. We really... Actually, let's just get rid of it. Bam. Alright, they can haul that stuff at their discretion, and we can deal with that. This chair is going to go... Well, we do have some new Empire furniture, so why not get busy using it? Probably some of those chairs we can cancel. We did at some point acquire a couple of these. That's poor. Whatever, though. And the rest of this stuff. Oh, look. We can actually shift this over here, too. I was building a chess table over there. And we're going to dump all these, I guess. Yeah, piss on it. It's been my strategy just to replace everything with furniture from the Empire mod. Probably I'll put a little table down here or something as well, but... So, dark wooden Empire tables. And I like that the chairs, when they're made of wood, build relatively fast. Probably we're going to need more timber at this point. Let's go something like this. We may have to do some more chopping. I've been very hesitant to chop down trees. Oh, look at this. Yeah, we can do a ton of timber, so no worries. I've been hesitant since the Shrats were attacking. Still really hot. We do have to find some way to keep people cool. We do have passive coolers, and I'd say that's about it. So, let's see. I think the Empire has a new passive cooler. That, or I haven't transferred over the mod. Yeah, there it is. Empire passive cooler. Anyways, so we should probably do some of that, at least in the bedroom spaces. So unpredictable, though. Stronger gates, basic magic items, black powder, medieval, royal architecture, brewing would be nice, silk, weapons. Let's do tailoring. Eclipse, no big deal. So our repair of clothing has gone well. Everybody's very well clothed at this point and well armored now. So stripping the dead and getting them taken care of was a wise play. And we have a fire right outside the door. Architect zone, expand home zone. Okay, we're in decent shape. We're going to end up with fires all over. This is very dangerous because of our palisades. So we're going to just have to babysit this fire for a while. Actually, Thoros can take care of this one for us. And Ashke's Aegis. Put it out. Done deal. That one actually refreshes fast. How much magic does it use? Not a lot. That's actually perfect. We're just going to go around with this dude. Blast the fires out. Somebody want to take care of that one. We're going to get this big one before it gets out of hand over here. Why is he running so slow? Not really quite sure. Alright. There you go. Take that, bastard. Yeah, we got another big one forming over here. I think we'll go take care of it. Assuming we have magic power. Yeah, it looks like it. Oh, it started raining. Well, we might as well go at it anyways. Since we, holy shit, he's got a lot of magic points. I was saving him up actually. So when we get a spell to raise ground, I'm gonna want to go bananas with that because we do have some low spots over here. It's gonna be prime castle location at some point. All right, tailoring is done. Protective clothing. Let's go back over here. Strong gates, gardening. That'll get us wheat for bread. Beekeeping, art, weaponry. There's so many things to do. I'm going to try to stick with the clothing from the medieval overhaul mod this time. I think. We've added a lot of cool stuff to the Empire mod here, but we are going to have to get through weapons. Well, anyways, I'm about out of time for today. We never made poor Robin a new bedroom, and this is rather chaotic at the moment, so it's irking me a bit, but we have problems to solve, and I want to get them solved fast with a decent solution, and then we can make them fantastic later on. Please leave me a like, leave a comment. I read them all. I do respond myself. I love you guys, and I will see you next time.